Hello there, great person, and welcome to my new chapter reading, the Sunday reading of The Wheel of Time, Great Hunt, Book 2, and we are at chapter 24, so we are almost at Christmas, not really. So the symbol is the tear again, so we're probably with Asadai again, so we might follow Nynaeve now, and yeah. Let's just go, and after the last one, yeah, can't get worse currently, so let's just see. Let's just see. Oh, it's Egwene. Okay, so it's Egwene. So we might get Elayne. But we might also get something else because the chapter's titled New Friends and Old Enemies. I think that new friends will be Elayne and old enemies will be Leandrin, perhaps. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see if this prediction will turn out to be correcto mundo or not. Oh, cool. So the accepted dresses are neutral. So they have colors on the cuffs and otherwise they're neutral, the dresses. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nynaeve had worn an accepted dress since yesterday because yesterday she was mentally tortured to the brink. And I was too yesterday. I was too. It's so meta. I was tortured to the brink yesterday as well, mentally, by Decidai. Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. Oh no, and Nynaeve has a ring. Okay, great. Yeah, and Nynaeve's eyes had seemed shadowed, as if she had seen things she wished with all her heart not to have seen. Yeah, same for me. I read things I wished I would not have read. So great. Okay, so the accepted that is guiding her is called Pedra. Pedra. Okay, so she doesn't like Pedra. And it's her first day apparently as an novice. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think, is that Elayne? I hope that is Elayne. So there's a woman sitting there. Yes, it is Elayne. It is Elayne. So let's go. Let's have some fun here. My name's Elayne. Hello, Elayne. Long time no see. Was about 30 chapters since you last appeared. You were very small in the last book, so I mean your time was small, but now I hope you're gonna be your main character as well. They're gonna have so many problems if they realize they both like Rand. So let's hope that's not something they find out. Okay, so she has been there a little while, yeah, like 3 weeks. What has so she probably took some time to travel, I guess. So yeah, it's probably been the 3 weeks that she's there before them. Oh yeah, so I and Gwen's like, I thought I would be taught, but I just swept the corridors. Yeah, that's what you do. You have to learn to be humble, I guess. Okay, and Elayne hates washing dishes. From breaking fast until high, then again from dinner to trine. What does that mean? From breakfast until high. So that means like 8 to 12, I guess. So 4 hours about that. And from dinner to trine. So it's probably like, is dinner like at 12 and they have a window like 30 minutes or whatever. And then they continue till 3 o'clock. Is that called trine? I don't know. If that's something I should know, tell me. Otherwise, I just assume that's it. Oh, if you are especially quick or especially slow, they may take you from supper to full as well. So from supper to full, what does full mean? I don't get that one. Like 12 again? That would be bad. Yeah, okay, so she grew up around a very, very weird Aes called Aleida. The Aleida was psychopath. She was red. Don't know if that had anything to do with her being a psychopath, but she was really, really psychopathic. You are the eye of the storm, Rand. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and it's like, it's again, patience is a virtue that must be learned. Yeah, so don't think you are too quick with it. And yeah, Gwen can do some stuff already, but yeah. Oh yeah, no, Gwen is just like, yeah, I can do stuff. Flame! Oh yeah, they are about equal level. Very cool. Yeah, she saw it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's so cool. They're now sisters. Yeah, sisters. Order sisters. It's like Moraine and Swan. That is so cool. I like that. I would read a book with them as main characters and them just going through this. I have to admit. It would be very fun, I think. but I hope they don't. So Elayne is probably in the next season. I hope she is. If she's not, whatever. But I hope they cast a good person there. If they f that up, I'm gonna be so mad. I think we're going to be friends. Yeah, I hate people who say that. I did say that when I was like, what, 4 or whatever. So we went camping all around Europe. My parents traveled a lot with me, and we had this trailer, and we just, what do you call a trailer? So we drove with the trailer and our car through Europe and camped everywhere. And so when I met new people, I always said, "Hey, you want to be friends?" It's so weird. I don't know. I wouldn't do that anymore. You know. You are from the Two Rivers. Do you know a boy named Randall 4? Oh no, it's gonna be horrible. They're gonna hate each other. I hope they're not. I know him. You are the daughter heir of Endor. Yeah, she remembered. Oh, she had not believed it. Yeah, now you are proven by reality that it was indeed a true story Rand told you because she, yeah. Yeah, okay, so she's not allowed to talk about that. I mean, I guess that because they are stripped or not stripped, like the passive of being stripped, like they put away. You know what I mean? They put away their rank and everything when they joined, like voluntarily. I don't know the word, but yeah. So interesting. Yeah. Sheriam seems kind. Why do everyone like is why is everyone afraid of her? Let's see. It's gonna probably be you who will be whatever. But then again, Swan already did some stuff with Nynaeve, and I think that's not gonna be worse what Sheriam will do. Okay, so she just hits them with a stick. That's not a very proven thing. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, you don't learn what you're supposed to then. I think if you do that way, well, what I think what is good is like exercising. I think that's okay. If you don't like, if they don't absolutely go to their limits and like I had that once. So when I was doing karate and we were doing training and there was some guy. I don't even think he did something. It was just like, yeah, do 100 what is it called, push-ups. Do 100 push-ups and everyone did, and he just like he just barfed because it was too much. So that can be a punishment, but I think it's also that's not that bad of a punishment. I mean, don't make them barf, like, but make them exercise and feel that, yeah, okay. I mean, it's training as well. I don't know. I kind of think that's okay. Of course, don't hit children. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, they're not children, but that's even worse, I think. So it's not the best way of learning. Learning through pain is very stupid. But I mean, this is not a education lecture, so I'm not going to tell you more about that. But there's a lot I could tell you about that. So don't hit children. That's all I'm saying. And actually, by the way, and I'm sorry I go a bit like off the record again and not off script, so to speak, whatever you call it. In German, you are actually like when you accidentally hit your child because it is so misbehaving and you slap. It's allowed by law. Like it's not allowed to hit a child by law, but if you slip one and that's you won't get like yet it is a crime, but then you have to understand was the crime like was there whatever, and then there is something that will happen in the process where they say okay, it's okay. It's quite interesting. I don't really like that because it's like you wouldn't also say like yeah you can hit your partner with if you just slip. Okay, that's stupid and disgusting. So why would you do it with children? I don't know why that law is there in Germany. Perhaps I'm wrong and they changed it, but that's what I learned when I was doing law in school a bit. So not law in school, like it's like we had this little work group on afternoons once a week where we talked about law and stuff because some of us were interested, and that's what we learned there. One of the things. So yeah, so don't hit children. Whatever. I mean, that's what I wanted to say. Don't hit children. And if they've pushed you so far that you hit them, you really have to learn some more self control. And I know that might probably be hard sometimes to do, but that's your job as a parent because that's why parenting is so so difficult probably because you have to be the reason, the voice of reason all the time, even if the child absolutely goes haywire, because you have to show them how to do better. You know what? Whatever. It's just. I hope this didn't bore you. Some education with me, but whatever. Mm. Yeah, I'm not a child, neither are you. What? So you expect her to hit children? That's okay for you, Gwen? Nice, thank you. So you did not listen to my lecture, Gwen. Great. Oh, as yesterday we are children. Oh, okay. I understand their reasoning here, but you still. So that's not an excuse. The excuse is not, you shouldn't hit us, we're adults. Nope, you're children, so I can hit you. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's astonishing that this worked so long, but whatever. Yeah, okay, so it's, yeah, it might be, okay, I understand that part. So they might condition them to not like give in to the one power, because if they channel too much or if they're not allowed to, they are gonna be hit to get a negative like connection in their brain, whatever. And yeah, good. German in me, yeah. So I mean that's okay. I mean it's not, I wouldn't do it, but I understand the reasoning at least. I mean that's neurology, but whatever. But if you break too many dishes because you're daydreaming, did that happen to you, Elayne? That sounds like something that happened to Elayne. I mean, I only know her from for one chapter or two. I think one. I think it was one. So, but that's something I would really imagine her to like just slip some plates, whatever. It's almost as if they're trying to make us want to leave. Why would they? No. Yeah, there are not enough Aes but they will not lower their standards. I think that's okay. I think that is okay. That's such a shit reason. Um, I've seen that in schools and universities sometimes. The standards are lowered all the time to like make everyone pass because everyone has to get that chance. Because I don't know why people assume it that like the high school or whatever university education is what you have to do to like be successful in life. What rubbish! Absolute stupid talk. That's not true. Um, and that's why everyone wants to go to university in Germany. Like it's, I can just tell you from two like counties in Germany. But so it's like everyone wants to go to university, and parents tell the children, if you don't go to university, if you don't get the highest school, whatever certificate, whatever you call it, and they tell the children, hey guys, no, you have to do this. If you don't get it, you will just like end up not having a job, out of work, you'll have a horrible life, so sit on your ass. And it doesn't work. There are so many craftsmanship, so professions that are like craftsmanships, like what is it called, the guys who work with wood or whatever. Such great professions, so great, and so much great work they do, and there's so much there, and you can get so much money when you do that, and they don't tell you because you have to go to university. And yes, I'm a university teacher, but that's still my opinion. It's so stupid. You don't have to go to university. You can learn something different. Don't know. Sorry, I trail off a bit in this one apparently because it's about education and that's like my thing a bit, but I don't know. And I think, and that's why I think it's okay to have your standards. I wouldn't lower my standards in university. If you can't pass it, you can't pass it. And if I just get 30 people instead of 100, then at least I've got 30 good people, and 100 will probably do something they're more, more fit for. You know, because not everyone can do everything, even though they tell you all the time. No, they can't. So it's not no harm there. Like if you don't meet the standards, look for something else. And by the way, in university, if you want to really do it and you learn, you will do it. I think you can pass almost everything in university nowadays in Germany, at least. But you have to work for it. If you work for it, it's okay. So if you really, so this argument, it's my dream, yeah, then work for your dream and you can do it. I think that's the case. I mean, there are probably rare exceptions. I mean, honestly, of course there are, but most of the times, if you want to like study whatever engineering and you're like, oh God, I'm bad with maths. Oh no, and should I do it? But I want to become an engineer. Like, if you want that, you can. You can. I think that's possible. It's the question is it the right thing for you? And if it's not, then perhaps you shouldn't do it. But because you have to do it all your life, but yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna read on. I'm sorry. Yeah, they can't just give it to someone who would just F everything up and blow themselves up. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, yeah. So they just make sure that everyone doesn't die, and the ones who are really good, they just go their way. It's a bit like school as well. And I know that's a harsh comparison, but it's like school is like everyone learns basic stuff to know how to survive, so to speak, in the world, and don't come with this stupid, I don't know how to do taxes. Yeah, well, you know how to do maths. You like get the abstract concepts, you learn how to learn. That's what you do in school. That's what schools are for. Socialize and learn how to learn. Doesn't matter what you learn. Just the things that you learn might be useful either in social situations and to understand where you are and what society is, or it will help you to learn complicated stuff and remember stuff. You know, that's what schools are for. Hate that argument. Hey, they don't tell you how to do taxes. No, of course they don't. If you learn taxes, you just learn taxes. If you learn maths, you know how to abstract things from the formula and you know how to describe things and how to put words into mathematics. Be effective with that. That's why you do maths in school. Oh, God. This will probably be a pretty controversial reaction. But I mean, that's my opinion. I stand behind that. Yeah, whatever. And I wonder what happens if there are not enough Aes What will happen and why are they? Is it like, is the power itself fading? That might be so bad. Oh, the theory is that the Red Archer are culling. Great. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense if the males can't inherit, if it's inheritable, which it seems to be not to, because the Queen of Endor's mother, I think, couldn't channel, if I remember correctly. So, what was her name? The Queen Morgase or Morgase, whatever. Her mother, I think, couldn't channel, if I remember. I don't remember, but so it doesn't seem to be inheritable. So yeah, they are like killing half the people, but don't know like with the men. So shouldn't be a problem. I wonder how that works. Perhaps I don't. Perhaps that's not the case, and it is inheritable. So yeah, I hope then they don't go Bene Gesserit and go all breeding programs. That would suck as well. Because then they would like capture the males that can channel and like probably gentle. No, what do you say? Still gentle them. I think one of those. You know which one. And then they are like for breeding purposes help alive in the dungeons, whatever, or stuff like that, while they go mad. So they can. That's so horrible. Oh God, I hope they don't do that because that's what they would do if it would be inheritable. Let's be fair, they would. If they've only got 7 people currently that will like grow up and they lose Aes currently, so that's what they will do if they are really stupid. But they will do it. Red Archer, they will do that. What horrid thoughts. Oh, Elayne paused and then said, is Rand well? Uh-oh. Oh, she's a bit... Okay, so she's jealous. I hope that doesn't blow up in our faces. But she also is afraid that she knows that Rand can channel, which she doesn't know. Elayne doesn't know that yet. She will probably learn. He is as well as he can be. Oh, she's trying the not lying stuff. I like that. He was riding with some Shinra and soldiers. Oh God, my wife's having a coughing fit. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I think she stopped. Okay. I'll look after her in a moment when I'm finished here. Yeah, so yeah, why is she riding into battle? Because he's a lord now. It's the clothes that make the lord, apparently. Elayne thinks he's important. Yeah, of course. Yeah, she doesn't know where he is. Yeah, and Elayne is loyal. I would not tell Elayne if I knew he has done nothing wrong. Yeah. Oh, but she is there. Why is she there? Why is Elayne there? Why is she not with the queen? Because currently everything's blowing up around Morgase. Because all the people are revolting, aren't they? So why is she not with her queen? Stupid. That is a very short-sighted, I think. There are 2 others here who know Rand, and I would like you to meet one of them. 2 girls? Rand seems to meet a lot of girls. Yeah, he does. Elayne is weirded out a bit now. Yes, well. Oh, Elsie. Elsie is here? Elsie was the farmer's daughter, wasn't she? Elsie was the farmer's, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, she was in love with him as well, I think. I would not have expected Elsie to come back. Oh, this is so great. I don't know why I like that so much. I love the little characters coming back and probably be now bigger roles. What a great writing. It's all fate. The wheel weaves as the wheel wills, as we say. And who else? Yeah, Rand came to her father's farm with Matt. Great. Man, I dance a few dances with a nice boy, and Rand goes around looking like a dog with a sore tooth, but oh my god. She's so jealous. Oh, why is Elayne now pushing or like pressing her hand? A man, okay. Is that Gavin? Probably Gavin, isn't it? Logain! What? What is this chapter? I like the weaving stuff. It's all interwoven. Logain. Wow. So that's why they cast him. Because he's coming back, perhaps? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he's been gentle. No one cares. But yeah. Do they always have to be gentle? Yeah, probably. Yeah, Ananias and Moraine both said the greatest feats of the Age of Legends required men and women working together. Yep. They have to find a way to get this stupid oil off of Sidon. Oh, Min is here as well. Those 3, weren't there 3 women in the prophecy? Is it now that? Are those 3 like Rand's, what do you say, groupies? Not groupies, it's his, they're probably gonna infight, but whatever. I don't know, will they share him perhaps? I don't know if that's normal in that world. Some cultures do that. I don't like that. I hate that in anime when that happens, but I mean, just fine if they want it here and everyone's fine. I don't care. But yeah, I hope that's not it. Yeah, Gwen met Min as well, didn't she? Will she do another prophecy perhaps? Yeah, you worked at Berlin. Oh, great. Master Fitch got enough money to rebuild the inn twice as big. I'm kind of glad that story had a happy ending. That's so good. Very good. So she's not a Sedai. What is she? Why is she there? This is interesting. We probably get more of her now. Is Randwell? And Gwen's like, yes, he is well, but he will not be if I meet him again. He should wear ram's horns like a Sherlock. Oh god, I get ram flashbacks to Tower of God. There was this ram character. There was a guy in a ram suit, and he turned out to be a psychopathic monster eldritch thing. Hope I didn't spoil anything, but that was very weird. Anyway, so yeah. Why have you come to Tarvalon? It's clear you do not mean to be an Aes Sedai. Oh, Elayne has to explain her she likes him. Oh. I know. Oh no, because she knows they're not gonna end up together. Very sad stuff, yeah. Okay, so they just wanted her probably because of her abilities. Oh, she's gonna be a test subject for the Aes Sedai. I hope they don't do horrible stuff to her. Everybody sees things. Not like Min. She sees auras. Great. Oh, and she's probably sometimes not telling the truth. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Elayne is gonna be the queen. So Rand would technically be a good king. I mean, I kind of ship them. I think they're from these three. I think Elayne, Min, and then Egwene. I like Egwene a lot, but her and Ren, I don't like that one, that pairing. I don't know why. I think it's like dumb because in the show it was so stupid. I think that soured me a bit on that. And I know it's not the show. I know, but I don't know. Gwen is better on her own because I like the way she is alone. She's doing great stuff, and she's more interesting alone than when she's just after Ren. Because here it's just like, yeah, she's jealous. She's jealous. Yeah, okay, I get it. And Elayne is like thinking of other stuff as well. Min is, I mean, we don't need to talk about Min. Oh. Oh, so a white flame is Egwene's prophecy thing and all sorts of things. Okay. Okay, with Elayne, she saw a severed hand, not mine. Elayne, in your aura, I see a severed hand. Oh, not yours, not yours, but a severed hand. That must have been fun. Oh, great! I think she's now falling in love with Gawain, or whoever that is. Oh, Galad. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so she's into Galad. That's gonna be bad. Almost sounds like Galad Grindelwald. Grindelwald. But don't think that's, yeah. And Gawain, okay. Hello, Gawain. Good to see you back. And Gawain is like, you didn't hear the first time because you're in love with Galad. If your duties allow, I would like to see you again, Gwen. Oh no. Isn't that the one Elayne hated? I hope he's not an evil A-bag, because I suspected that last time, I think. Perhaps she just doesn't like him. That would be nice. Yeah, okay. Until then, yeah, okay. That one will always do what is right, no matter who it hurts. That is good to know. That is good to know. So Galad is good. I trust Min here. So I can put my theory of Galad being an evil SOB to rest first. So if that turns out that one day, okay, I mean, he can still do bad stuff if he thinks he's right or whatever, you know what I mean? But first, it's a bit less tense now. That's what she says. Min is right. Galad is not the smallest part of humanity in him. He takes right above mercy or pity. That's what she means. Okay, yeah, I get it. So she's lawfully good, like he will just do what the law wants, like Byakuya in the beginning of Bleach. Yeah, yeah, fine. Let's see where that goes. Yeah, but I think, and Gawain says, yeah, I think he really is into Egwene. This disgracefully unclothed Lummox is my brother. Egwene knows Rand. He's from the same village. Is she? Was he really born in the Two Rivers, Egwene? Of course he was. I grew up with him. Okay. I've met all sorts of people, and they've met Rand al'Thor. What? Some do not even know his name, but the description could not be anyone else, and he's shifted every one of their lives. An old farmer who came to Camden. Yeah. Because of Rand, he stayed with Mother. You almost think he was Taveran. Yeah, that's it. Great. So the farmer, what was his name? The great guy. Loved him. Loved him. So it was the one that told them about Morghese as well when they went there. Great guy. I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. But he was a great farmer. Was after the weird jumping around in time stuff. Oh, now they're friends. I hope that is oh, they're all hugging each other. And I think it's genuine. I hope it is. So it's very nice. We three are tied together, and we cannot let any man get in the way of that, not even him. Min said, great. Because she probably knows she will end up with him just to ease them for that. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, I think there's Red Archer, and Gawain just switches to some stupid stuff he just now says so to cover it up. Very nice. Oh yeah, it's a later even. It's even later. Okay. Elayne? Elayne is weird. Okay, what is she doing? In Camelin, child, I am counselor to the Queen Mother. But this is the White Tower. Stay, girl. I would speak with you. Okay. And Elayne just says, no, F you. I'm just gonna call you later. Good on you, Elayne. Give it to her. But Elayne's got a point. She has to part with the bonds. And now she's talking to Egwene. It's not gonna be good. Oh, great. Now Elayne's gonna be hit. Oh, God. Oh, good. The thing rings, and now she just says as well, I will be Aes Sedai, like Elayne did. Elayne's like, my girl. Because we like Elayne, so Elayne did good again. No, whatever. And they now F off. Okay, bugger off. Oh, so Leda knows that Moraine summoned her, and it was a secret. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, I didn't notice because it was like, oh no, yeah, there's this little star, and I didn't see it, so I thought it was still Egwene, but it's now Min's perspective. Uh-oh. What does she want with him, and what does Moraine? What is he? Light, I don't want to fall in love with a man I've only met once in a farm where that. Now she's cursing at Moraine. Yeah, now she buggers off as well. What a great chapter. I like these connection things. I like the characters here. I like that Elayne, Min, and Egwene are now friends. I think they really are friends. Hope that stays that way because yeah, Ren might F that up. And I guess they are the three that stand over Ren's whatever thing. Something will happen and three women will stand there. So I think that's their three. Hope Celine is not responsible for that, but anyway, I hope you liked it. If you did, consider liking, subscribing. And yeah. Oh, by the way, you don't have to ring the bell because I think I will just flood you perhaps with content then. Like every day, this alert is probably quite annoying, so you don't have to ring the bell. I think I would be annoyed by that, so please don't annoy yourself with that. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. See you soon, and yeah, take care of yourself. Bye.